Good morning. The traffic is loud today. Everybody's out and about. Good morning, guys. It is March 17th. I'm wearing my green for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what that's about, but I didn't wear it because of St. Patrick's Day. It just so happens that it's matching my bottoms there, my pants, and something to wear. 53 degrees, I believe. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know this or not about me. Little tidbit about myself. I used to be a model. Before I was a model, I used to be a tomboy. And my mother would get tired of me sitting like a boy. You know, I love sports. I did everything. I didn't play softball, played baseball with my friends, my guy friends, my brother. Actually messed up my knee sliding into a post. The corner, to this day, it still bothers me. Tennis, basketball, I played powder puff football, played football, the real ball, baseball. So many different sports that I used to play. And I was very, very active. Very active. So my mom, she would put like books on top of my head, make me walk straight so I wouldn't, slump. It was crazy. It was crazy. That didn't work. None of that worked. And back in the day, we didn't wear pants, so she would let me wear shorts under my dress, and it got to the point, you know what? No, Hope, put on some pants. You're getting out of hand. You're getting out of hand. It got so bad that my auntie Deborah told my mom about this charm school at Sears. So my mom, she enrolled me. I think back in the day it was like $20 per, I don't know if it was for the month or what. But I think that was a lot of money back in the day. But my mom, she was willing to invest that in me to make sure I act like a little lady. Act like a little lady. So went to the charm school, and they taught me how to sit properly. And this is when I was in, I don't know what grade I was in. I was like about 15 years old. So the charm school taught me how to sit properly, how to stand, how to speak to people, table etiquette. I learned quite a bit. And then the bonus is that they would give us like little gifts, little sets like lip balms, perfume, and I loved that part of it. Loved it. And then what we had, so once I graduated charm school, that went to modeling. And the same instructor, was the one who showed us how to, showroom model, tea room modeling. I did that at Sears. I don't know if you remember when Sears had a little cafeteria in the basement. At least mine did when I lived in Lancaster, Palmdale area. And so we would go out, we would pick clothes and whatever we wanted to wear, and then we had to mannequin model in the store. We would, wear the clothes, and we just stand, and people definitely thought that we were pretty good. So then in the tea room, we would go to the little cafeteria, and then we would go to the customers who were there, eating. We would tell them, this is such and such dress. It's a green top. It's a green top with an open front button in the front, and it costs such and such money, and you can purchase this upstairs, yada yada yada. So we had to do that. That was at first it was so embarrassing, but then it was so much fun at the same time. And I learned so much. So after that, my dad would take me to different places, Barbizon. I even got a letter from Coca-Cola. So, but then there was a song that was created just for me. I'm gonna play the song for you guys. And I don't own the rights to this song. I don't own any copyrights whatsoever, but I want to play this because this song was made just for me. copyright for the song. She's a bad Mama Jama. Not for real. This song was not made for me. This song was not made for me. I was that song came to mind though last night. I don't know why it came to my mind. All of a sudden I just started singing it. And it's a catchy song, you know, Bad Mama Jama. I was thinking about my dad. That's what it was. I was thinking about my dad last night, and this song came to mind because I remember he and I were driving to the store. The song came on, and we got out the store, got out of the car to go to the store, and this man complimented my dad. He says, "Your wife is very beautiful." My dad was about to throw down. "That is not my wife, that's my daughter." It was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna show a picture, if I can find a picture of when I was in high school. A friend of mine, I ditched class to take some photo shoot, you know, some pictures. And my friend, she sent me one of the pictures. So I'll try to insert a picture of me when I was in high school. Don't look like that now, but that's okay too. But that's okay. I don't want to look like that because I got called so many names. So after I stopped being a tomboy, I still enjoyed sports. Still enjoy sports. I would play every once in a while, just would be more ladylike. Oh, by the way, I did tell my parents I ditched. When I did, I didn't do it often. I did not do it often, but when I did ditch class or school, I did tell them, except for 2 times I didn't tell them. They don't know. They still don't know. I got good grades, so they didn't care as long as I got good grades. What was I gonna tell y'all? I don't even remember. I guess it wasn't important. So just be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, and don't get all bent out of shape about what your body looks like. Just do what you can for yourself. That's what I do. Do what I can now. And just take a pause of life. Take a pause. Just take a pause. Take a brief pause. You may have to take, when you pause, you may have to pause for like a week. Just take a self-analysis of, you know, and see where you are. See what you need to do. It may not even be about anybody. It may not be about anybody but yourself. And see what needs to be done for you. And then when you get a chance, go ahead and press play. You got this. You got this. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good day. All right, so I remember what I was going to tell you guys. My instructor. After I got married, I came back to Palmdale, Lancaster, and I saw her at McDonald's. And she was a fabulous instructor, so kind. She did not discriminate, which back then, you know, still had some issues in that area as far as, you know, racial issues, but she didn't discriminate, and I appreciated that. So came back to the Valley, Antelope Valley, and I saw her at McDonald's, and she had a booger in her nose. I mean, I couldn't get to her to even tell her because there's so many people there, but I recognized her. I was like, oh my gosh. Everything that she taught us to make sure our nose is clean, make sure our, you know, no bra strap showing, make sure there's no straps showing on our clothes, no tags showing. I mean, she was a wonderful, wonderful instructor. And then speed up to this year, and I've always remembered her name all these years, probably over 4. My alarm went off again. So 40 years. And last month, someone called in and I recognized the name, and I just had to ask before I got off the phone. I said, did your mom ever teach modeling at Sears in Lancaster? And he said, yes. Yes. The same person. It's such a small world. It really is. And I was so grateful to be able to talk to her family. She's up there in age, but she's still doing the same thing she did before. She actually failed modeling. So I think that's incredible. I think she's now, in her 80s, I think the son said. So yeah, I was able to connect with the family of the woman who taught me how to be a lady. how to be a lady. So anyway, talk to you guys later.